Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, January 1st, 2017 at 6:20 in the morning, or 6:18 actually. I would like to first off wish everyone a Happy New Year. May it all be pleasant, and may we all get along. Today's little video is going to be discussing a 5-letter word. The word is honor. What does it mean to me? And what do I think it should mean to others? To me, I was taught that honor is something that you give to your grandparents, firefighters, police. You give honor to servicemen, both current and veterans. And it's something you don't take lightly. And by now you've probably realized this is going to be probably talking about my son of my friend, whose name is Joey, who you've heard about before. Well, it seems to me that if you work for the Veterans Association, the Veteran Affairs Department, the VA hospital, honor should be one of the mainstays of your job. It shouldn't be all about numbers. It should be, how can you do the honorable thing and help out these people that are supplying you with your livelihood? These people who put their asses on the line to protect the ideals of this country. Well, most of the people I've dealt with the VA, which has been very few that I personally have dealt with, have been honorable, in my estimation. But there's this one that's working with my friend's son, Joey. Her name is Susan Price, and she's out of the Brockton, Massachusetts VA hospital. And she doesn't seem to understand what honor means. It seems like all she can see is numbers and folders in her inbox. She keeps trying to put the vets that she's supposed to help find housing for, she keeps trying to put them in, seedy motels, drug areas, high crime areas of the town. Does that make any sense? Instead of working with the vets to try to make their transition better and do your job properly, you're just trying to throw them into any old flea bag you put them into. Case in point, the last place that she recommended that Joey try to get an apartment at, bear in mind, he is a FASH voucher from the VA for his housing. This place was in the Taunton, Massachusetts. That was at the corner of Weir and White Streets. Basically a ghetto, high crime area. There's a flop house, drug house right across the street. It's to me that seems like a really good place to send a combat veteran who's only been out of combat, maybe 6 months, disabled, but you really want to send him right into the war zone of a city, a high crime area. Yeah, that's going to really help somebody transition to civilian life. That's going to help with the PTSD problems, all that crap. There's a lot of people out there probably have the same mindset I do. Being a Vietnam vet, I kind of got used to being crapped on when I came back. I thought when this country had grown better, stronger. They give a lot of lip service, how we must honor our returning people, how we must praise them. I don't see it happening. I see corporate douchebags using every angle they can to get out of honoring little words like veteran-friendly housing that they have on all their brochures to rent their high-priced places. I see news reports of how bad the VA hospitals are doing, how they're treating the people they're supposed to be treating. Now we got the bureaucrats at the VA just trying to shuffle them off into any hole they could find. Get them out of sight, out of mind, not their problem anymore. You know, we keep asking our young men, our young women to step up, guard the line, stand the wall, keep the wolves at bay so we can all have our little two-car garages, you know, our little New Year's Eve parties without worrying about somebody coming in and blowing it up. Or to have the right to sit with your family for a Sunday dinner and not have to worry about it. How can we keep asking them to do that if we're not going to do what we say we're going to do? Now, Joey's only a 23-year-old kid. And he's seen and done things most people don't even think about unless they're in a video game, and then it's just a matter of push the reset and everything goes back to normal. Well, reality is life doesn't have a reset button. This kid's not asking for everything handed to him. He's asking for a helping hand up. You go into the military right out of high school, you get disabled, you get discharged medically at 23 years old. You're going to need a little help with the transition. How about this year, brand new year, instead of transition, instead of lip service, let's make it happen. But as for this so-called lady, Susan Price of Brockton, done some checking. There's a whole lot of complaints filed about her, but she must be doing something to somebody above her because nothing ever seems to happen. See, that whole VA system is totally corrupt and rotten. All she cares about is, well, I'm doing my job. No, you're not, bitch. You're trying to put these people in places you wouldn't even walk into. You know? Honor. That means you're pleased, you're proud of everybody that served. Honor. You'd be glad to have them at your back or right alongside you in a battle. Honor. It's a word I hold near and dear. I don't give lip service. I try to help where I can. Maybe we all ought to try. Instead of worrying about what's the newest gizmo, gadget, electronic ding-a-ling that you can find, about contacting your congressmen, See what we can do to straighten out this broken VA system. Instead of giving lip service to all the flying unicorns and snowflakes out there, let's straighten out the problems in this country. Let's fix it before it's broken beyond all repair. And I know people get a little tired of me preaching and cursing, speaking my mind. Well, at 60 years old, I've earned the right to do that, just like anybody else has. If my videos touch a chord with you, let me know. Pass them on, reshare them. This is a problem that everybody keeps trying to sweep under the rug. Let's put some honor back in being an American. Let's try to make it so we can look in the mirror the next morning and realize we tried to do everything we could do to make this country a better country. Let's protect and serve the people who have stood the line for us, whether they be policemen, firemen, EMTs, or veterans. Quit treating the defenders of our democracy like they're a piece of dog crap on your heel and you want to scrape it off. You wanted them to stand the line. They stood the line. Just because they got sent back doesn't mean you shuffle them off into a corner and dust them off till the next time you need them. Again, if anybody knows anybody with the VA, wants to pass the name on, her name is Susan Price of Brockton, Massachusetts VA Hospital. Personally, I think this broad needs to be made to live in some of these places she's trying to send these vets to. Maybe then she'll get a clue as to what her job is all about. It ain't all about looking all fancy dressed and having all the right words for the bosses above or whatever else you're doing to them. Yeah, maybe it gives new meaning to the words we used to use concerning some of the higher-ups when I was in the service. We used to say, it's not a matter of what you know, it's a matter of who you blow. Maybe she's taking that to heart. I don't know. That's speculation all on my part. But let's fix the broken system. Let's get these vets off the streets. Let's give them pride back. They've earned it. Quit giving all this lip service and then, worrying about what this crazy concert doing or what the Kardashians are doing or something else. Let's worry about people at home. People in La La Land want to sit there and stick their butts in the air on the internet and all that and think they're really stars and they're really important. Who gives a rat's ass about it? I care about real people. But that's enough for this rant. If you like it, comment. If you don't, comment. I read everything sooner or later. I wish you all a very happy new year. May 2017 help us to fix the problems this great country is having with both its moral high ground and dealing with its own personal problems. May you have a good day. To all the veterans, I salute you. Be well, be fine, be sober. Good day.